we are in London to buy a Heat magazine. I'm joking. Do you remember that? Oh, maybe it's just me. It was an advert ages ago, literally years, even over a decade ago. Anyway, on our way to Joe Loves. Beautiful. They've got a shop on Elizabeth Street in Belgravia. Walk past pretty much every day to get to work, and it's just a really sweet shop. And we're going to have a little chat to the lady there, and we're going to talk about why it's important to have you know, a specific fragrance for your wedding day. We're on our way, and we're going to bring you in with us and show you what the experience of the Fragrance Tapas testing is like. We can't wait. Bye!
So welcome to Joe Loves.
Thank you.
So a little bit about the brand. So Joe Loves was set up by Jo Malone, who created Jo Malone London. She sold the brand in 1999 to Estee Lauder, and she left the brand altogether in 2006. So Joe Loves, after a period of 5 years non-compete, is Jo's new creation, her new brand. And we've been in the store now just over 3 years.
Oh, wow.
So I'll take you through some of the fragrances.
Okay.
Pomelo is our signature fragrance. It's the first fragrance that Jo created for the brand. It's one of her favourite ones she's ever made. She describes it as smelling like coming home because it's for her what brought her back to creating fragrances.
Yeah.
So it's a very fresh citrus. Pomelo is a large Asian grapefruit. It's got vetiver through it. It's got some black pepper and ginger.
She describes pomelo as her best friend.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was. She was walking along Parrot Key in the Turks and Caicos Islands, along the white stretched sandy beach. It was a crisp glass of fizzy water with a slice of lime in it. So that kind of, yeah.
Sorry.
That's a
I'm very
citrusy. The fragrance we have to share with you is smoked plum and lemon. Red Truffle 21. So Red Truffle 21.
I like this one.
I love that one. We have truffle at the heart of the fragrance, and surrounding this really rich truffle note right in the centre is thick, very green, this
very green. What I said to you when I started it.
How can you even smell things? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like it's very green.
I'm just going to let you smell some coffee beans before you carry on. Just smell a few there, just to reset your nose. Green, orange and coriander.
I liked this one when I smelled it.
One of the original 4 fragrances that Jo created the brand with.
Yeah.
So it's the really lovely green orange with the warmth of the coriander.
Okay.
For Jo, this is New York. It's a crisp day, maybe there's fresh snow on the ground, it's in the boathouse, wrapped in a lovely cashmere blanket with a lovely glass of red wine, crackling log fire, friends and family around.
It's some pink vetiver, so we describe this as hot bait fragrance. I love that. It's an incredible crushed pink peppercorn notes. And then I can smell the peppercorn, it's got this very green grass, this very green vetiver. So it's really masculine, but we describe all the fragrances as shared fragrances. So neither for men or women.
We've got white rose and lemon leaves.
This is the one that yes.
I'd say this is, for me, the epitome of that kind of bridal fragrance.
Okay, that's
it's it's Jo's interpretation of the Union Jack. So it's the white Norwegian rose, which is grown in the Queen's Garden, the large white rose, which gives off a really lovely, delicate floral, with a lemon leaf woven through the top of it to keep it nice and fresh.
Okay.
Fresh sweet peas. Jo describes this as walking through a spring meadow. butterflies in the air. It's that really light, easy to wear.
This is the one that you thought I'd like.
It's very crisp, it's very clean.
Yeah.
I think it's really easy to wear. I always describe it as maybe a day fragrance. Tapas element. Jo loves eating in tapas restaurants. She loves sitting in a tapas bar, people watching. That's how she likes to create actually. So when she was coming up with the concept of fragrance tapas, she wanted this to be bite-sized pieces of you not just coming in and smelling them on the sticks, but experiencing those fragrances. So what I'm going to do next is take you through our bath cologne.
Okay.
So I'm going to pour a shot, of our bath cologne into the mini tagine. Add the hot water so you can actually smell the steam. Feel how you can imagine it would be like turning your lights off, getting a candle lit, a glass of wine.
It's such a nice experience for if you're like engaged bride to be to come in. It's really
Sometimes brides bring a bridesmaid. So in the morning.
it's a good morning.
That's a yummy smell.
It's yummy.
Yeah.
You would smell
That's yummy.
Amazing.
That's a beautiful.
I'm going to now, bear with me, brush some fragrance onto your skin.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to go for the white rose and then the
Okay.
I knew you were going to choose that one.
I'm available for hire.
This would be a great experience for a hen do,
Yeah.
wouldn't it? Like
Yeah.
you said,
It would be so
if
much
you had
fun.
like a little tapas party.
Exactly. You and your that's it.
And also for your bridesmaids, it's a nice thing to do with them as like a gift.
That smell on your skin, no, that's
Oh,
right.
that's beautiful. That
little
is
bit on.
so
I love
beautiful.
it. I absolutely love it.
Jo would maybe spray some on there. You could brush another part of your body behind your neck, on your neck, behind your ear. This place is.
So just to let you guys know, the shop is based in Belgravia on Elizabeth Street. Yes.
Yeah, number 42
Number
Elizabeth
42
Street.
Elizabeth Street. There's a beautiful shop and a really beautiful road. I love this road.
It's a lovely
Got some
road.
really sweet shops on it.
Yes.
So you must come and try it out if you're a bride to be. There's some really stunning fragrances. As you can see, we love them all.
I
so
love absolutely all of them.
We're gonna
I
have to
would
really
I
decide
would
which
buy
ones
the
we
whole
want.
shop if I
And there are actually, I'd say, as they're all described as shared, there's some really masculine ones, even for, you know, the
Yes, there
husband to
definitely
be.
are. Absolutely.
Best
They are
man,
shared.
Gift, nice
Yeah.
gift to give to your
Because you always
husband.
struggle with gifts to give your bridesmaids and your groomsmen. I think something like this is
I
something
think
so
it's a lovely
memorable that
idea.
they can always keep.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're so welcome.
Hi guys, we are at the Jo Loves shop in Belgravia on Elizabeth Street, and we've just done the wonderful tapas fragrance.
Oh, it's so
tasting.
amazing. I
It's
would
so
recommend
good.
it to anyone, even if
Anyone.
you're not married.
Yes.
Everyone has to
Yeah,
do
no,
it.
absolutely. Male, female, whoever, absolutely
amazing.
great experience. And we're just here with Sarah, who works here at Jo Loves and is a bride to be.
Yay.
So we've stolen her, we've taken her away. We're going to ask her a few little questions because we thought it might be nice to see it from a bride to be's point of view.
Yeah.
Hi Sarah.
Hi there.
Nice to meet you. It's been so nice to chat to you today.
I know, it's been so good.
It's been so much fun.
Yeah.
Thank you for inviting us
Thanks
to
for
join
coming.
you today.
Yeah, and we just really wanted your point of view because you're getting married
In May,
May.
May the 27th
in Scotland.
Yes, and
And
Andrews.
oh, it's going to be so beautiful.
I'm
Really
excited,
for
really
you.
excited. Hopefully.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
no, it's gonna be
It will be.
lovely.
It will
Yeah.
be.
And you're having Jo Loves candles and fragrance. So would you like to just
Yes.
tell everyone what you're having?
So my fragrance that I'm going to wear on my wedding day is the White Rose and Lemon Leaves fragrance. It's so beautiful. It's very pretty, very crisp. It's a real sort of distinctive fragrance. You know, whenever I wear it, people will say to me, "Oh my gosh, what's your fragrance?" And it's
That's
beautiful,
really
Jo Loves.
nice. Yeah.
It is so lovely. And then luckily we also have a candle in that exact fragrance. So I'm going to have a few Jo Loves White Rose and Lemon Leaves candles dotted around. The wedding is in a big stately home, and then we've got a marquee, so it will sort of really complement the, you know, the sort of spring, early summer vibe for me.
Yeah, it's really special because it means the guests will, whenever they smell that scent, they will always remember your wedding as well. So it's a special scent for you and a special scent for them too.
And you can also, you know, in months after your wedding, can sit at home with your husband and put the candle on and just take yourselves back to that day.
Yeah, it's so true. It's so true. It's the most evocative sense. I think when you know, you smell something, it can take you way back. You know, it takes you back to your childhood. It takes you back to your teenage years. You know, you smell something and you remember an amazing night out with your friends 10 years ago.
Yes,
it's the most powerful emotion. So I think for me, it's sort of a no-brainer really that my wedding would have an incredible fragrance.
I love how each fragrance has a story behind it. I love the way you did that in the tapas.
Nice. Because it does bring you to a place. I think a fragrance takes you to a place.
Yeah, it does.
And that's what you want. You want to wake up in the morning and spray yourself and feel so happy and joyful that, you know, you can get on with your day because the fragrance makes you feel like you can do
that's it. Sometimes you want to feel energized. So you might wear a really uplifting citrus. Sometimes you may be in a more sort of seductive mood, so you want something really rich and decadent. Exactly. You know, throughout the winter you may wear a different fragrance to the summer. So that maybe you're really hot and you just want something very cleansing and refreshing. That's what fragrance does for you.
And from your experience, what has been the most popular fragrance if any brides-to-be have come in?
I have to say white rose and lemon leaves is definitely up there, and probably along with our florals. So number 42, the flower shop, it's a very fresh green floral, and white rose and lemon leaves is definitely a very popular.
That was my favourite one. That's the one that I.
And Adele likes real floral.
I like fresh. I do. Yeah.
That's. I think that's also on your wedding day. You want to feel pretty and fresh.
Exactly.
So that's a really nice fragrance to choose.
Sexy and
exactly.
And that's for me. I have,
you know,
deeper,
especially for your wedding, because you had a black tie
evening
wedding, whereas I had an afternoon summer. So
it's
a very personal choice, isn't it?
It is. Well, thank you so much for chatting to us and having us here today. We've had the best morning
so much
ever,
fun.
haven't we?
As I said, I cannot recommend it enough for anyone to come. It's so much fun, and I love the drama about it.
You know, bring your bridesmaids and come and do like a tasting session here. That would be really nice as well.
Yeah,
for you to do together.
Something to share.
So yeah, we hope you've enjoyed the video, and we'll see you all soon.
Thank you.
Bye.
Huge bus coming, huge bus. Oh, keep saying taste, you're not going to eat them. You're going to smell.
My head is cut off throughout this whole thing.
Oh, because
I just realised it's my mouth.
We don't need you in it, do we?